Happy Friday. I am in the kitchen today. I decided that, what's up, Pop? I decided to give you guys like an inside look. Sorry, my hair is kind of crazy. I just like I'm out of bed fresh like that. I wanted to give you guys, everybody keeps asking me about what am I taking, what am I drinking, pre-workouts, shakes, what's in the kitchen, everything I've laid out for you guys today. So welcome to Coffee Talk. The content today is basically me in my kitchen. I'm gonna show you as much as I can with what I got. Yeah, you got it. So if you guys are watching right now and you're not really clear on some of the recipes I give you, I'm gonna do the 2 recipes. Yeah, baby, right there, hard work. I want you guys to start writing some stuff down because I'm gonna give you like a little bit of everything that I got going on in my kitchen. I still have stuff in the refrigerator I didn't really want to pull out yet, but we got a dance break. Hey! Oh, yeah. Woo! Hey! Honestly, last night I had like the worst sleep I've had in such a long time. I realized last night that I am allergic to like regular medication. It was a sleepy time Benadryl kind of liquid stuff. I don't even know what it was, like a NyQuil. And I think if I were to ever do like crystal meth, that's what I felt like. It was beyond, so like my eyes are swollen, my brain is just like whack. How do people even take, why would you ever want to feel like that? Why would you ever want to feel like that? I just want to know. Like people that take like all kinds of medicines, and I get it. I mean, stress and anxiety, but that doesn't work for me. I am that person. Like alcohol and stuff like that doesn't work for me. What's up, Joy? Thank you. What's up? Melissa's in the house, y'all. What's up, Tamara? Don Shaw, Catherine, Laura. Everybody's here. Woo-hoo-hoo. All right, guys, so here we go. Go ahead and get your pen and paper and get yourself set up because I'm going to go through everything this morning that I can, like now. All right, so first things first, coffee gets going in the morning because, yeah, and I'm totally into it. I wanted to start with, if you guys get a container, I'm going to go ahead and get one of my tumblers. I've got like 1,000,000 tumblers. So I start with a tumbler and I go apple cider vinegar is like clutch, man. This is clutch right here. I use Bragg's just because, and I put about, not much. So I'll show you guys. That much apple cider vinegar, and then I love, because I don't like regular water, I'm going to go with a LaCroix Sparkling, and I'm going to fill that up. Yeah, it's real time right now. What's up? Good morning, everyone. All right, so that's kind of how I set it up. Now, I add 2 more things while I can. Again, I don't like taking pills. I have a lot of my clients are, I mean, we're all kind of the same. Taking pills and pills is kind of a pain in the ass. It's also like, it's super hard, like when it's in a container. So I take, this is a C with a zinc effervescent, and then I take a magnesium also. So they're both effervescent, and I just add it right into, it's in a little tablet form. I drop one in. That's that. K2, D3 every day. My omegas, which I also, on top of all of this stuff that I take, again, for immunity, especially right now, is my, and brands are different, but you know, I'm getting that zinc. Zinc is what we're missing. And then I'll do the second tablet, and it goes in there. And as you guys can see, maybe you can't see, it's bubbling up. It's super refreshing and easy to go down for me, since that's what my drink is. So I set that up. I'm going to let this fizz up a little bit. Set that over there. Boom. So that's usually early in the morning. Again, I waited so that you guys can get this on Coffee Talk. My head is just like not in the right place today. I hate being off. I don't know how people drink alcohol. I haven't had alcohol in a year and a half. Probably never will again. Like, no desire whatsoever to feel that weird feeling. Alright, so that drink will be my morning drink. How I get going, and I'm usually up super early, getting all my paperwork done. It's quiet time, good time to do stuff like that. Alright, so, you guys asked me also about a pre-workout. So I do two things. Actually, when I'm doing Coffee Talk, you're gonna get the BIA, and I do a BIA. I'm gonna open this up for you guys so you see how I do it, because I want you guys to be like, I have like a million tumblers, like I live from a tumbler. So I'll open the BIA, and I have Citrus Sunrise in case you guys wanna order some. If you don't have your BIA, send me a DM below and I will get you hooked up. So this is what the afternoon, usually in the morning, if I'm going to work out or I'm going to train, this is what I'm adding. So I want to share it with you guys. So in the company that I represent, and I've been with this company for 12 years, and the quick story and backstory is that one of my associates came to me and she said, Lisa, you got to try this stuff. I said to her, I'm like, you look amazing. She says, yeah, you got to try this stuff. I'm like, I don't sell anything. I don't want to get into any of that stuff. I just don't like, but I love to recommend great products for my clients. So a year had gone by, whatever. I see her again. I'm like, you look great. She's like, I'm telling you. So I did a 30-day program, and I lost 12 pounds in 9 days. I'm not selling you guys, but if you're interested in getting rid of some of that fluff, I like using the word fluff, and just detoxing your belly and getting a quick start, this is where I'm going to go. This Amped line is specifically formulated for my athletes and people like you that go and work out every day. So I start with, this has got turmeric in it. This is my post-workout, which has got all my, like, what's this one like? Yeah. Combat Soy, got collagen, tart cherry, turmeric, a bunch of other really amazing things. So I take it and I drop it right into my BIA. Now, not everybody does what I do, and that's like on you. So this is my during workout. This is actually where, this is my endurance and recovery, which I really love. Yeah, wait, hold on. Yeah, okay, so this is my branched chain amino acids. Again, I'm always working towards build muscle. Gotta build some muscle. You gotta build some muscle. So I'm gonna take this, boom, and although it says during workout, I drop it in there, close that up, boom, and then the pre-workout is called Nitro. I'm not going to drop it in here because I'm going to save that for my afternoon workout, but this is where I'm going to go, and I drop another scoop of that in there. Brain focus, as soon as I get to my workout, I'm like, whew, blinders on, ready to go. That's my setup. So, again, I get this going. I'll probably put some ice in here. Yeah. Boom. Got my ice going. Again, another container. I'm going to set this aside over here because I don't want to drink this right now. Yeah. So the Bia also has 125 milligrams of caffeine in it. Please give me the names. If you guys want information on anything today, from my morning drink, apple cider vinegar, to my pre-workout drink with a Bia, just send me a comment down below. I'll be more than happy to help you guys out. I'm going to move those over to the side. And I want to share with you guys now a couple of recipes that they're always kind of my go-to. Look at my hair, it's crazy. I had a crazy night. Okay, my hair is telling you exactly what my night was like. Yeah, look at that. It's insane. But I don't care. I don't care because I know you love me the way that I am. No judgment. You love me the way that I am. Yeah, love me the way that I am. All right, so I'm going to set up a bowl. Any kind of bowl will do. It doesn't really matter. But I'm going to show you guys how I make my breakfast kind of cereal. And love that wave, yeah. My hair is somewhere between Elvis. Yeah, got it. Anyway, all right, so let's go. All right, I'm going to start with a base of, I've got almond milk. So I'm going to start off with a little bit of almond milk just to keep the bottom wet. Remember, we always start wet first. And the reason why, if your mother never told you, is, oh, I love you too. We start wet because, a lot of reasons why. No, we start wet so that the dry doesn't stick to the bowl. So I don't really have an order in how I do this, and I don't really use measuring cups. I had a good friend that was a professional chef that I used to watch her, and she like never used the measuring cup. She's like, if you can't tell what it is, you haven't been cooking that long. So I'm going to start with, I think I have one open. All right, we've got hemp seed, hemp hearts also. I got both of these, so that's going to be your main ingredient. Tons of protein. I mean, this stuff is like rocking. So I'm going to measure out. Again, I kind of visualize what that's all about. I don't really get too heavy in it because I'm going to add a few more things to it. I've got my flax seed. Again, if you guys need the recipe, send me a link below. Again, I'm just eyeballing. It's kind of how I build my shakes out the same way. And I'm going to go through that with you guys also. Where's my coconut? I've got shaved coconut. Boom. It's unsweetened, but it gives me like a really nice, I like when I'm doing like a breakfast, I love when I have like a little crunchy in it. So I'm going to go with some coconut. Yep. Again, I'm not measuring out. I'm going to go with, I love this powder. I've been using it a lot lately. Again, I follow Dr. Gabrielle Lyons, and I really dig her. I think she's like super cutting edge when it comes to nutrition. She's a metabolic specialist, and I follow her work. As you guys know, I follow Dr. Peter Attia and follow Dr. Mindy Pelz. So this is green coffee powder, and I'm just going to put a little bit in here like that. Again, everything that I'm taking, so I live to be 100. No, I don't know how long I'm going to live, but I want to try to get there as healthy as possible. Chia seeds, I love these guys. I love Badia because I know the family. I love them. I'm going to go with chia seeds. Now, remember, chia seeds are not first date food. So you first daters out there, don't be eating chia seeds and then be like, hi. And you got big black chia seeds in your face. Listen, if you're dating somebody and they dig the chia seed, or they're like, oh, you got chia seeds in your face, you're so cute. That's a keeper. That's a keeper. You keep those. You keep those people that just love you. All right. Reaching in, slivered almonds. I'm going to go after that. I'm going to drop that in there. I might add some more. I don't know yet. Again, I got a couple of other things here that I'm going to add, but I'm not going to put them in yet. This, and this. All right. So this is my secret weapon. Secret weapon. Coconut Mana. Coconut Mana. And you guys, you can totally, like, a lot of this you can just get online. coconut mana, I'm just going to tell you, if you've never had coconut mana before, you're in for either a really amazing treat, or you're just going to hate me because, like me, I eat it right out of the jar. I live alone, so I can do whatever I want. I can drink out of the jar, and nobody cares. I'm going to put a tablespoon of that in there. Yep. All right, now, a little more wet. Boom. And I'm going to start turning this baby up. Yep. It's like a lot of wet. A lot of wet. So, in the beginning, you kind of watch it, and it'll kind of like, get going. It'll gel up, and then I love to just add more where I want. If I want more flax, which I love, I'll throw that in there. Keep stirring it up. Oh yeah, this is a win, man. This is a total win. Now, what I'm gonna show you is that it's super liquidy. I don't even think that's a word, but you know what I mean. But there's definitely like a ton of consistency in here. Now, you can add like nuts to this if you want, but what's gonna happen is that I'm gonna stir this up really good. For me, I kind of know what it's gonna do, and I'm gonna put it back in the refrigerator. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, and for those of you who need a little bit more sweet, I'm going to show you that. It's stevia leaf and monk fruit. So I don't like the taste or the aftertaste of, sorry, I just spit all over the sink. I don't like the aftertaste of any kind of artificial sweetener. Like, that's not my thing. And stevia for me is like a little heavy, and then monk fruit is too heavy, but they put this together in a little teeny packet, and I'll open it up, and only because I know like one full packet in here will just give it just a touch of sweetness, because again, it's kind of like my breakfast thing. Yeah, this is already gelling up, and it's gonna get solid. We'll take another bite. What? Oh my god. Oh my god. It's perfect. It's freaking perfect. You guys, you don't even know what you're missing. Just come over. And like the mana chunks up. Oh my god. It's like a mouthful of like yum. That's the shit right there. Alright. I might, but I'm not going to. I had this in the refrigerator already, and it's coconut milk. Thai kitchens happen to be like, I just go to them because it's got that kind of like baby coconut. It's a little sweeter, but I'll use this also because when I take off the top, it's been in the refrigerator, the top will be full, it'll harden, and then the liquid is on the bottom. I don't throw the liquid away. I'll throw that liquid inside of here, and I might add, just to whip it through, a little coconut, so super high fat. I'll tell you what else I do with that in a second, but once I can cover the container, it goes back in the refrigerator. Now, I make this at night so that it gels up overnight, and then I'm ready to go first thing in the morning. Does that make sense to you guys? Yeah. And I probably got chia seed, but if you love me, you're going to be like, Lisa, chia seed, I love you. I love your chia seeds. Go ahead and tell me you love my chia seeds. I hate when people freak out when they have shit in their teeth and they go to dinner. I'm like, because that's not what your teeth do. You're eating food. Like, I've been around people that are like, oh, don't look at my face, I get stuff in my teeth. I'm like, yo, you got some shit in your teeth, bro? Clean that shit up. Because we ain't going out like that. I don't know. People are like so... People worry about some strange stuff, right? What's up, Bessie? I hate when people look. All right, look. I'm gonna let y'all see my. Yeah. I don't care. You know, when you stop worrying about what other people think, and like I've been teaching and lecturing for a long time. What is it? As a good friend will tell you, food in your teeth. Yeah, your good friend will tell you, hey, bro, whatever, what's going on with that outfit? What's wrong with my outfit? Well, just like, what's wrong? Hey, one more time around the closet there. Like, come on, show those legs. Like, because whatever's going on, no. What do you mean? You don't like my polka dotted jumpsuit? Jumpsuit? You know, the kind that like they're shorts, that like a zipper kind of thing? Polka dots. Like white with black polka dots, like that. And be like, oh no, you trying to pick somebody up in a jumpsuit? No, girl. One more time around. Show them sexy legs. You've been working hard for them legs. Go ahead, give me some legs, huh? Those are your friends. All right, so that goes in the refrigerator overnight, right? So guys, we talk about meal prep all the time. And when we talk about meal prep, there's also nighttime meal prep. And nighttime meal prep is super important. What's up, Camila? My lovely, my beauty. So nighttime meal prep is so important also, because you also might be able to like marinate something overnight, and when you go and you get up, you're ready to go. All right, so let's move on from that. You guys are good. All right, so that's kind of like a morning thing. Let me share with you guys the shake. All right, because everybody asked me about the shake. So I'm gonna move some stuff around here. I've already made 2 drinks, which I'm so excited. That's like drink prep. You guys, I apologize for my swollen face, but again, if you heard earlier, bad sleep. I took, it's like a NyQuil kind of thing, and I just talked to my sister. She goes, I could have told you because I can't take it either. I'm like, why do they sell that stuff? That's just not right. I was like fetal all night, like bad, like really bad. Okay. So I also want to show you guys that this is from my little unicorn that's out there, my Madagascar coconut oil. And I'm going to do this real quick so you guys, because I know a lot of you are hesitant to use coconut oil for the way that it's intended. But you saw me eating the mata. I'm constantly trying to get those fat grams up wherever I can. If I get too much like MCT oil, which is the medium chain triglycerides, if I get those in my belly, my gut can't handle that. So I try to sneak in the oil wherever I can. I might take some of this oil again, and I'll scoop it out. It's super liquidy on top. Actually, the spoon is right there. But because it's super liquid, that's awesome for me. And that'll go in my coffee in the morning. I also want to show you really quick. I'm just going to do this like super light. I might dip my fingers in my hand, and it's on my body. And now some of you are going to go, ew, but it's going to go in my hair. And you take your hair like you're making a ponytail, and you get the ends all the way through. And that's it, okay? And then here, there. I'll put it on my face. Boom. Yup. And you can also do a bunch of other things with it. But I want to make sure that you guys understood coconut oil. You can put it on your body. You can put it in your food. And you're good to go. You're good to go. All right. I'm also going to talk about, I'm going to make the shake now. All right, so I'm going to talk about recovery and how I'm going to recover from last night. First of all, when you get up and you're in that like funked out mood, hold on, say what? I have a container of that in the bathroom just for that kind of thing. Yeah, I have a container of the oil. I actually have a couple of them because my beautiful, lovely unicorns out there keep sending me oil, and I love you so much for that. You have no idea. Where's my other container? Hold on. Oh yeah, I have a smaller container here, and I have a container upstairs in my bathroom. So I'm not really using the kitchen stuff. Don't get crazy on me, yo. I'm using the kitchen stuff for the kitchen, and I use my other oil upstairs. Again, I don't coat it on, I just give myself like a little kind of conditioning, softens my hair up. Skin is super soft. I use it on my whole body. Let's go into the shake. I use a NutriBullet. I've been using a NutriBullet forever. I had a Vitamix, and I had to give that up to someone that I didn't like. But anyway, that's a long story. But this is my thing. Again, wet goes in first, and I'm gonna make it with you guys. I'm gonna start with about that much almond milk. I am gonna use, and again, if you guys need the recipes on these things, so again, this company that I love and I've been with for over 11 years right now, I'm using strawberry plant-based, and we've merged with another company right now, and the quality of this stuff is like amazing. So I'm gonna go wet first, and I'm gonna go dry on top of that. So that's my base, I got a strawberry plant base. Well then, in UK it's rarely warm enough to have, it has oil. Our coconut oil is 90%. Damn, it's solid, yeah. Well, welcome to Miami. Love your NutriBullet, right. Okay, so again, you're gonna kind of see, this is exactly the way I make my shakes, and then we can talk about variations. But I start with my protein. I'm gonna go into a spinach, and it could be a baby spinach, doesn't really matter, as long as it's spinach. And I go organic whenever I can. So I reach in, oopsie. It's the only thing the dogs don't eat off the floor. About that much spinach, so it's kind of a handful. Whoopsie. And gonna go right in on top of that. Yeah, I drop leaves and the dogs just look at me like, really, Mom? Really? Alright, so that little bit of spinach, I'm gonna get that in there. I've got kale and I've got arugula. These three things also for you guys on meal prepping. My spinach is a staple, my kale is a staple, and my baby arugula, that's my go-to. All right, so I'll mix this now with pretty much the same thing I did in my breakfast cereal. So I've got some nuts, not a lot, I'm not gonna go crazy. I'm gonna go with a little hemp seed. Boom. In there like that. I got my flax. I gotta order some. Everybody bitches about Amazon, and I'm like, why? I get it like the next day. I have stuff coming every single day, all day long. Chia. Can't go wrong with not enough chia in my life. Not enough chia in my life. Sounds like cheer. I'm gonna get my coconut. Boom. What's up? Now, I'm gonna add a little bit of peanut butter because I like that taste. And I got, boom, kind of a whoop. That's just me. Sometimes with my shake, I'm looking for extra calories because I'm eating up a bunch of calories during the day. I'm gonna train in the afternoon. I do a double session. If I drink this drink now, it's my time, 9:30. So if I'm gonna drink that now, I'm probably gonna have something a little bit later to kind of just keep that like energy stores up. I'll drink my drinks, I'll put these back in the refrigerator, and then I'm ready to go. And then I'll come back tonight probably around 6:30, and I'll prep my dinner and I'll eat and be done by 7 my time, and get back to work. What's up, Eli? All right, so that's my boom. That's my base on my drink. I'm gonna do one more thing. I'm like the egg queen. People make fun of me all the time. What's up? What's up? These are some of the best eggs you can find in Miami. This is Vital Farms, and I love them. They're like super badass, kind of cool. But these are also going to be, look at these babies. Yeah. I think the chicken. I always talk to you guys about being mindful about the choices that you make in the food, and it's like, I love my food. I really enjoy it. So a lot of you talk to me about eggs. You're like, two things. One, you say, ew, eggs in my drink. I'm like, you don't taste them when they're raw. I'm like, are you for real? Like, in the back of my mind, I'm like, really? Like, grow up! I think we need a dance break, right? Yeah, just saying. Hey! Woo! Hey! That's how I get out of my funk. I just throw music on and it just pulls me right out of that funk. All right, so I'm going to go with 2 eggs. I'm not an expert at cracking, but I do pretty good. That's 1. Oopsie, I'll drop that there. I'll grab the other one. And I'm going to show you guys, like, seriously, these eggs are, like, super orangey. That is just like, mwah, I want to kiss the egg. That is, like, power right there. Then the second thing is you guys asked me about cholesterol, and I'm just like so sad that you guys haven't like jumped on board and realized that that's just a bunch of bunk. It's bunk right there. There's just some nonsense out there in the world, in the community about cholesterol. I'm like, fucking idiots, man. If you listen to the things that people say, like, I'm surprised you guys even go outside of your house. Like, I'm super like, what? Right? And I'm not talking about conspiracy stuff. I'm talking about just like the simple, like day-to-day, like information about food. Like, how do you not know the difference between an apple and a piece of cake, right? Right? So that's what I'm here. I'm here to debunk all this nonsense. These eggs, best food on the planet. Now, here's the irony of eggs. Yeah, orange yolk, man. That was orange. Look how pretty this is. I'm sorry. I just think that's like art. That's like blender art. It's like blender art. Food porn, babe. What? All right, so the cholesterol thing is a myth. You want to eat not the egg white, but you want to eat the whole egg. That's like the perfect food right there. I drop a couple because I'm looking at protein, my greens, my veggies, my flax, my chia, like just like bring it on. All right, so the only thing left for me to do is add ice. Gotta add ice. Gotta add ice. Now I need my topper. Oh, sorry guys. I don't think I've ever been in my kitchen with you guys before. Cool. All right, gonna make a lot of noise, but here we go. And we're done. Yep, and we're done. So, basically, it's a little sloppy at the top. Basically, boom, 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 she's ready to go. Super liquefied, everything is in there, and damn, just damn. What? Woo! Cheers! All right, so I'm gonna put the top back on that. I should have been a DJ, right? I just don't like being out past 10. I was like, why can't we have I'm gonna put the top back on because I'm not ready to drink this right now. But meal prep, it's done. All I have to do is buzz it back on the blender, throw some ice back on it. I'm ready to go. And that goes right there. Right there. I love to cook, but as I tell a lot of people, I'm like, I love to cook, but I'm just really not like, people get kind of fussy about cooking, and I'm like, it's so easy. There's like nothing to do. It's like simple. I make really good food, really simple, and clean. All right, so I'm gonna move my eggs out of the way, and I just wanna show you guys some other stuff that I eat on a regular. Oh, I want to show you this. I'm going to show you something that I made. I'm pretty sure Melissa will love this. It's a little dry right now, so I can't even, I'm kind of getting at it, but I wanted to show you the consistency. It's a little hard, but it's all I've done is coconut cream mixed with peanut butter. And that's my dessert. Super sweet, super yummy. Tons and tons and tons of protein, tons and tons of high fat. I don't do a lot of this. It's just if I need like a little kind of thing. It rarely happens if I'm not getting enough protein during the day or I've skipped a meal or something. Sometimes at night I'll get that, like, I'll get that sensation like, I need something. Yeah, so that's coconut cream, high fat, high protein, and I just mix it with peanut butter. And some of you will add cacao, and just for flavoring. I'm not a big chocolate person, so that's not really my thing. I love this product, I love this brand. It's called So Delicious. It's a coconut milk yogurt alternative because me and dairy, we ain't friends. We ain't friends. Oh God, you need to come visit. You need to get your happy ass down here and come see your mama, right? Okay, so I got my breakfast. I'm gonna put that away. Let me put my eggs away. Just because you know what that's all about, right? Okay, so I wanted to show you that a couple of things I bought yesterday, and this is how I buy it. Again, meal prep. Tatiana, I was just thinking about you. Meal prep. So this is my Alaskan salmon. Amazing clean. I love this stuff. It's super fresh, as you guys can see. Yum. I'm gonna have half of this today, or I'll probably have this. You can see my arm. I'll probably have that much and that much. So this is good for like 2-3 days. I got that going. I also gonna treat myself with a filet mignon, which, if you know me, if you know, you know. But this is like my go-to. I love this stuff. Again, good quality, grass-fed, amazing. Another hack that I do also that I love for you guys that are, if you're fasting, I know I have chia seeds in my, I can feel them. Yeah. How many ounces per serving of what? Road trip! Oh, y'all coming to Miami? It's so hot, y'all. It's so hot here. It's so hot. Like, I was born here, and I call my sister and I go, was it really this hot back then? Because it just seems so much hotter as an adult. I guess it doesn't help that I have hot flashes too. What's up? All right, so I love cold brew coffee. I make my own cold brew coffee, and I love freaking cold brew coffee. And if you guys know, if you know, you know. And on the cold brew coffee, again, this is something that, like, I take the leftover coffee that I have. I'll actually show you. I use a French press. So I'll have a little bit of coffee left, and I'll put it in a container. And I every day it'll be the end of that French press coffee will go in that container, and I just tuck it away. And when it sits and marinates and marinates and marinates, it actually gets stronger and stronger and stronger. But I love the Khalifa. It's a mocha cold brew. So instead of a hot coffee, I might have like a cold brew. I love this stuff. It tastes really good. It's already set up for you. All right, so let's say for an example, I might do a salmon, and then tonight I'll do in a big bowl. This is just my day-to-day, and I think you guys get really tripped up. I use a bamboo wherever I can. My bowls, my plates, my dishes, my cookware, not my cookware, but I try to do sustainable stuff. I have regular like guest plates that I use, but I don't really bring them out. These are also recycled plates. They're plastic, easy to clean, and I don't worry about chipping them or scratching them or anything like that. So that's kind of my day to day. I'll take the baby kale, I'll take the baby arugula, and I'll take the spinach, and I will add where did it go? I don't think I took it out. I will add, it's one of my favorite, my go-tos. I guess I could make it, but I never make it quite like this, is a Makoto. The ginger dressing, it's amazing, 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 and you don't need a lot. I will make a full bowl, and then I'll cook my salmon or my steak. I do that, saute, boom, and then I take the meat, I'll put it right on top. I might cut it up, especially the salmon, I might just mix it into the salad bowl. Pretty much I eat that like every day, consistently, because it's yum, easy to make, no big, takes me like 10-15 minutes to prep and get everything cooked and done. So that's my meat. Here's another really good hack. Oh, 9:41, we got plenty of time. All right, as you can see, I buy these by the case. I just go to the aisle, I'm that girl, and I just grab and I wipe it out. So I'll have, and it'll last me for a while. These pre-made packets, this one is, oh, and I got these prior to COVID, which was funny because I was like, what am I going to eat while we're in lockdown so that I don't have to keep going back and forth to the store, right? So I went simple. This is also, if you live in Miami, because if you know, you know, we got a hurricane that's like creeping around our back door, so you never know. And so we prep. So these also, and they're wild caught. This little top piece right here, there's a spoon in there. It's super cool. So you can grab these, open them up, and you're ready to go. Different flavors, some just straight with olive oil, which I love. I love. So I'm gonna put that there, put that there. What else? Let me put my meats away. If you guys have any questions for me, go ahead and fire off. I just went through a ton of different things. Also, I wanted to share with you guys that I try, just so you know, and I'll bring these over here so you guys can see them. And I'm not hiding anything. You guys are totally in my kitchen. But I try different things. Also, this is called Malk. I showed you guys this yesterday, I think. Look at this crazy hair. It's a creamer. Again, dairy-free creamer. I've got a flax milk with protein. Turn you guys so you can see that. I got a flax milk with protein. This is Milkadamia. Check this out. What? Macadamia milk? Oh my God. And then my go-to almond milk. I do a vanilla. I'm not really like, I don't consume a lot of sugar, if at all. just not that girl. So I don't really worry about the sugar content in my foods. If I'm cleansing you guys or I'm working you guys through like a 30, 60, 90-day program, I'm going to probably try to get you to detox and go water on all your shakes. They're not as flavorful, again, but if you wanted to use the sweetener, you can. But I use some type of milk, plant-based milk, or nut milk of some kind. That's kind of my go-to on that. I also... I tell you guys, I always have with me at my disposal nuts. They're kind of like open. Well, not open. I close them. I don't usually close stuff. Again, I live alone, so nobody bothers my stuff. Walnuts and almonds, my go-to. I also do pecans as well, and I do macadamias. Again, when I'm starting to feel like I've gone through my day, I might have had a shake, middle of the day, I don't want to eat and I've got to go train, I'll just take like a handful of macadamias, kick those back, and I'm totally fine. Same thing with the almonds, but the macadamias have such a good volume of fat in them that I really don't need a lot, so they work really well for me. I showed you that. You guys also asked me about different, don't want to forget my Himalayan sea salt. That's from my little unicorn. Has sent me some of that. I love when you guys send me stuff. Trust me, I love it. I'll give you my address. You can send me whatever you want. I'm totally like down. Clothes, money. So cooking, someone asked me yesterday about cooking stuff. What do I cook with? As like a binder, as like a filler, and how you make like baked goods. I use sometimes this flax seed meal, right? Or a coconut flour, right? Yeah, I figured you guys would dig that. So that's that. My puppies I don't know if you guys have seen these, my puppies cannot have rawhide, nor should yours, because that stuff is really bad for puppies' bellies, so they get these. Actually, they just looked up at me. These are the little baby bones. Just trying to show you guys. All right, and then I'm not selling a product. I'm just showing you guys that I buy beef jerky, grass-fed beef jerky. So really good, like when you guys ask me about snacks or things like that. Hey, I think that's like, it's 9:46. I am not doing a workout today. I'm just like, after last night, I just really like, whew. I have no energy right now. I'm going to take a bunch of phone calls. I'm going to work with my clients today, and then I'm going to kind of take a personal day, take a personal health day. And I want you guys to know that you can do that too. Oh, I also want to share with you, I use a lot of coconut. I talked about my salts. I have my regular salts. I have black salt, pink salt, love salts. I use a Soda Stream, just kind of like whatever, just like that, because I love my soda water. I'm not a big water drinker. When I tell people that, people ask me, how much water do you drink? I'm like, I don't drink water. I'm not a water drinker person. I found that out early on. I tried drinking water. I used to be that girl, I drag my gallon of water around. I'm like, I can't do that. I love sparkling water. I happen to love LaCroix Lime. That's kind of my go-to. It's my staple. I buy them by the cases. I have them all the time. And they also mix really well with apple cider vinegar or some of my other drink mixes that I use as well. Pumpkin, carrot, blueberries. Yeah, absolutely. Cool. So, 10 minutes to 10. Sorry. I don't know what happens. I have also my protein, so you guys know I have protein in packet and I have protein in canister format. So that's like that whole cabinet is just pure protein powders. You're using your protein powders to get you through When I need like just a little bit of like, I'll have a shake. What's your opinion on carbonated drinks and weight gain? No such thing. That's if carbonated drinks and weight gain were a thing, I should weigh 300 pounds. Because remember, carbonated water is just carbonated water. That's it. What I am against is Crystal Light and things like that. It's just gross. And people ask me all the time, like, I'm doing like a sugar-free something. I'm like, no. If it says sugar-free, then it probably means that you are, it probably means that if it's sugar-free, it probably means there's chemicals. And if there's chemicals in it, why are you consuming it? But again, water, carbonated or not, carbonated has nothing. Sometimes people that have acid reflux might have a carbonated issue. I know that to be true for a lot of people. But I'm a carbonated girl. I probably drink a case of carbonated waters a day. So if there was a weight gain, and I've actually never heard that before, but weight gain and carbonated water is a myth, or I'd be weighing, like I said, 300 pounds. So, yeah. Remember, weight gain in general, and I kind of key it in like this. I think weight gain, my opinion, thank you, sugar-free and packed full of sweeteners, yeah. Weight gain is a byproduct of eating processed foods and foods that are not good for you. I think a lot of people will go into, I gained weight because of and a list of foods or things like that. I'm like, yeah, but when I look at food logs, and I look at food logs all day long, I look at people that are like, what are you eating? Like tons of fruits, and I'm like, no. Fruits aren't to be inhaled in bowls full of fruit. I had a this and a that and a fruit and a berries and a this and a that. And remember, fruit in general, if you eat the fruit that is available to you, you won't be eating that much fruit. You'll be very hesitant to find the fruits that are in season and local instead of just buying all kinds of stuff that, aren't available to you guys, right? Sugar-free equals cancer and hell no. Yeah. I think the same way. I think that the proliferation of a cell, I don't want to get into it because, that's a whole nother subject. Did you guys benefit from everything that you saw me do today? I have tons and tons and tons of other little food hacks or tricks that I use in the kitchen while I'm cooking. I think maybe tonight I'll jump back on and I'll show you how I make pretty much my staple dinner. I'm really looking for, when I look at food like this, when I buy it, I get so happy. But I'm looking at food as fuel. Food is fuel. And I keep things very simple and very tasty, and then I go about my day. No big deal. I also want to share with you guys, I work really hard at staying in shape and staying as healthy as possible. So I think what I've done is streamline what I do to make it easy for you guys. And I really, 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 really want you guys to start eating better. It's 9:52. Guys, I'm going to turn off here. I'm going to go upstairs, get on the computer, the laptop. Sorry, it's actually right here. Yay. And I'm going to write out your workout. Let me know if you have any comments. Drop them down below. Don't forget, my name's Lisa Gaylord. Been your personal trainer for 40 years. I've changed bodies all over the world. I'm here to help you guys. If you enjoyed any and all of this content, feel free. Venmo, PayPal, Cash App, all those things work. I love you guys. Want to have a healthier lifestyle. Take the time. Reach out. We've got a 5-week mindset reset program. I can't even tell you how amazing this has been for me, this whole experience. We've got a Zoom call tonight at 8 o'clock. I'll see most of you guys here later tonight. If you have any comments or any suggestions, feel free, drop me a comment below. I love you guys. Hey, it's Friday. You guys get the weekend off. No, I'm just kidding. We're going to hammer the weekend. I am the opposite of take the weekend off. I am like, use the weekend to catch up on all the things that you need to catch up on for your body, for your mind, and for your heart. Take care of your heart. Yeah. Guys, really get into it this weekend. Walking longer. Maybe trying something that you haven't done. Go out for a walk, go out for a bike ride, take your dogs out for a long walk, go into nature, get some sun, be healthy, be happy, take care of each other. I love you guys as always. Coffee Talk at 9, 10 o'clock workout. I'm going to shut down here. I'm going to type out your workout. It's an easy workout today, but I want you guys to attack it. I'm going to be posting workouts on a regular basis and adding more content. I love you guys.